Well, I'm sorry about that, guys. I had no idea that the stream died. All of a sudden, I looked over and realized it wasn't on.
Redeploy and try spawn on me. I'm gonna regroup with the other squads. Redeploy and wait to make contact with the friend in my west, and then you could redeploy.
I'll be right back.
I don't mind if you want to. I don't mind. Okay, 1-1, try regroup with on me, try redeploy. If you can't, redeploy on FOB and regroup with 1-2. Oh. You might have to wait for me for contact. I'm gonna do my best.
One action, this is 1-1 Alpha. We cannot spawn on you because we have no squad mates in the area.
Copy. Just respawn on FOB and then start regrouping with me.
Hey!
GG.
GG's guys, GG's.
GG's, fellas.
I think we did well enough. It just got really confusing at the end.
Yeah.
It got super confusing at the end.
My first time being
that might be on
so
me.
Thank you all for the patience.
Yeah. It might have been on me for making it a bit too confusing because I kept on passing around orders that kept on contradicting each other.
You did good,
It was
man.
just kind of hard to tell what the other squads were doing. Thank you. It's my first time squad leading. I usually fire team lead.
Yeah, this shit is really confusing. Too much info at the same time.
Yeah, this is why I don't squad.
I don't think there's any way to chat, yeah. I don't think there's any chat. Well, I think this is probably going to do it. I'm sorry. I guess I kicked the stream on and then the match is over and I think the servers are done. So, well, like I said, I'm not quite sure when the stream ended. I just looked over and it wasn't on and I'm like, oh, crap. So I'm not sure when. I'm sure I got a lot of my footage, but I'm not sure when it cut out. But I at least wanted to come on and finish. Yeah, I did okay for my first time as medic, it seemed like.
GG's guys. See you the next
I
one.
need to understand some of the medical stuff a little bit more, but I just treated it like Ace for medical from Arma, and it seemed to be pretty much the same. Felt right at home. Yeah, they won. Which I just felt like they had a lot more than we did. Like it just did not or at least at the beginning of the match, it felt like there was like us and nobody, and then all of a sudden there was a whole team of them and like one squad of us, and we just kept getting wiped over and over, and then we finally ended up with a team by the end, but by that time they had already been whomping on us pretty good. We never quite got any platoon wide strategy going. I give it to my squad lead and my FTL. They were both doing really well. They were trying to keep us all together, communicating using mics, making sure we were spaced, making sure we were moving. So, is it over? Did my game crash? Okay, I don't know. Well, OBS didn't crash at least. But did the game crash? But overall, absolutely love all the new changes that I've gotten to interact with. Everything feels really good. I got to play GL. I got to play a little bit on all three factions, I think. So it's like I got to at least get to fill out a little bit of everything. I did eat a back blast. I had a guy just say RPG, RPG, and I'm like, bro, and he was like over here, and then I'm thinking, okay, I'm good, and then he walks right in front of me and shoots it. And it's like, you don't know how to do this, do you? You don't call RPG and start moving around. You get to where you're gonna fire, then say RPG, back blast, then you say clear, and then lets people get the fuck out of the way. Don't say it as you're moving, and it totally fucked me. Like he just moved right in front of me. I'm like, bro, where did you think I was gonna go? Like I'm sitting here trying to treat a patient, and he just moves right in front of me, RPG, RPG, and just lights me the fuck up. It's like, bro. But I mean, that's what's cool about the game. That's what's neat about it. Yeah, it does look like my game has crashed or something. I don't know. This doesn't seem to. Surely that's got to be the end of it. I'll check, but I'm pretty sure that was the end of the playtest for to this morning anyway. There's another one in 3 hours. Yeah. Okay, guys. Well, sorry to come back on for an 8-minute stream, but like I said, I just happened to notice that the stream had died while I was in the middle of my match, and so I mean, I was immersed, man. I was trying to be the best medic I could be. I was listening to comms. I was paying attention to where I should be going and dealing and rocking and rolling. I do like the Grenader role. I was doing really well with that. Like that was, I mean, out of all the roles I've played, MG and Grenader are the two roles where I've actually got compliments from my squad and from other team members while I'm actively playing it. Where they're just like perfect GLs, like I need this over there, and then you could see my leadership like today get excited and go, "Hey, GL with me, like move with me, like I've got a guy that can put these motherfuckers where they go." Like, and so I'm ranging them pretty well. Like I said, it's pretty close to Arma's ballistics. It feels pretty realistic for a 320 40 Mike. I'm used to popping them, so I was letting them rip, and like I was just getting perfect GLs, good GLs. I was hearing them from just proximity chat and hearing them from my fire team leads on uh, squad chat. So I knew I was doing really well, and I've heard the same thing with MG stuff. Like good suppression, way to suppress, way to hit them, knock them down this way. Like make sure they can't come over that. Don't let them look through that and just light them the fuck up. Like, kind of get when to lay into them with a lot of ammo or when to try to conserve the ammo and you're just trying to buy time. Like, I get that as an MG, so I understand like between sustained fire and like rapid sustained fire. And I don't know. So those are the two roles I do good. Medic, it seemed like I was doing well, but nobody was like, "Thanks, Doc, you saved me." Like everybody I tried to save, like it was that one guy. I guess I did save a couple dudes, but I guess yeah, they can't talk to me, can they? Because they're all knocked out. I don't even know if they know that they can talk sometimes. I don't know if you can talk. I think you can if you're uncon, but then I think if you're too uncon, like you straight up can't talk. It depends on how. Like I think there's levels of it, like where there's like being kind of like knocked down and then knocked out. or something, if that's a good way to say it. I don't know. But okay, guys, I will get the hell out of here for now. If all goes well, I will be back on here later. If you or anybody you know would like to play some Bellum with me, then hit me up. I'll have a code. Anybody's welcome to join me. It's for this weekend only. Tonight at 7, and then tomorrow, Sunday at noon and 7 p.m. Central Time. I'm not sure what it is in other time zones, but I know what that is for me. So, all right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I know this is a very, very niche milsim alpha testing game, but I am totally hooked into it. I really am here for flying, but flying won't be here for quite a while. And I want to feel like I know the game and know what, the squad lead. Like, the better I understand the guys on the ground, the better I can do things as a pilot, because I can get them where they want to go safely and securely. And if they can trust me to get their squad into an HLZ and out or whatever, then they know they can do missions that they normally couldn't do with other pilots. And that's exactly what I want to be able to create. And so it's really good for me. It behooves me to learn the ground game and learn the infantry stuff, so that way I understand their tactics and what the platoon is trying to do. I can feel more comfortable on comms with the guys and be able to just be dropping things in. I cannot wait for doing transport helicopter stuff in this game. Oh, I cannot wait. Like, Karma himself has confirmed that it is coming, but I do imagine it will be some time. Like I said, they're in alpha right now. I'm sure helicopters are much of they want to get the ground. That's their bread and butter. The ground game's got to work before the air game even needs to get mentioned. So I'm sure it's a ways off still, but I'm loving it. I'm having a great time playing it. I think this playtest was awesome to see the improvements they did make. I read it off at the beginning of the stream, so check that out. Like, there's a ton of quality of life stuff. Like I said, there's backblast from the RPGs that I mentioned. There's Carl Gustav that was added as well. There's thermobaric rounds and stuff, so you can switch ammo types. You can share stuff. You can share ammo between. You can share mags between friendlies by pressing J. And so they even mentioned that they're expanding that to all equipment, that you'll be able to share any equipment with people. So I think that'll be awesome. So looking forward to more of this stuff. So I'll be playing more later tonight if all goes well. And tomorrow in the morning I have operations. But it's the last one of the year, and I might try to stream it depending on how difficult of an op it looks to fly. If it's a chill op to fly, then I'll think of streaming it. But if it's a difficult one, I'm not quite there yet to be able to handle a real difficult op and stream at the same time very well. We'll get there. But hopefully maybe I could stream an op. That would be cool for the end of the year, to just be like introducing my 4th ID, the 4th Infantry Division, who I fly for. I'm a chief warrant officer too in there. I'm an instructor now too. I'm more working into leadership, being an instructor and stuff. I got a great detachment chief. He's a wonderful guy. I like being able to play with him. He is in Poland, so me and him are in different time zones, so that's a little bit of an issue. But for the most part, we can get on and play during the day like that, and especially on the weekends. So we'll have that going on, and then I'll still be looking to play with somebody, or give this key away or whatever, and be playing tomorrow night at least. Play some Bellum at 7 p.m. at least for a little while. But okay, guys, yeah, I'll quit yapping. Remember, guys, growth from failure, and I'll catch you guys later. All right, peace.